What's happening, YouTube? I'm Mitch Santona. Welcome to my Disney channel. Today we're taking a look at Imaginext Toy Story Pizza Planet. Okay, folks, so here we have Pizza Planet. This is the restaurant from the movie, and it does come with some figures. It comes with the alien, it comes with Zurg, it comes with the Buzz Lightyear, some accessories up here. I'm really anxious and excited to get this out. This thing is pretty huge. It's one of the bigger Imaginext playsets that you can get, but here's just some of the stuff that it does. They show you, and there's a little description here if you like to read that, but this is what it looks like on shelves. You'll find this in the Fisher-Price aisle if you're looking for it, so let's get this all out and start to mess with it. So here is Buzz. He's traditionally colored. Now, I just did a review on the Star Command, and he had like a more of a black outer space deco. This is the more of the toy model here. So you got Buzz Lightyear just like the other one. He can move, he can spin his head a little bit if you want, and Buzz looks awesome as always. Next up, we have an alien toy. And the alien toy doesn't have any kind of moving, except that he's kind of rubbery and you can kind of wiggle his hands around a little bit. Very basic figure, but he's going to interact with the crane game. And here we have the evil Emperor Zurg, and this guy's awesome looking. And he does come with a rubbery kind of laser gun of some sort of a missile blasting thing. And Zurg is pretty cool here. He's kind of a harder plastic body, but his head turns and the cape can be removed as well. You can take this cape off. It's just like a rubbery deal. And you can move his head around a bit. That's what he looks like decaped. And his arms have some movement and articulation as well. I think you can move him at the elbow a little bit. That's kind of just very soft there, but those are universal joints up in here. So Zurg can come at you all evil-like. So one of the things that you're supposed to be able to do with this set is knock over Zurg. And it comes with it's a pre-molded little rocket ship here. It gives you two of these little missiles, and the missiles can be fired by pressing this button. Whoa, yep, and it's a hair trigger. And it can also be piloted by Buzz. All right, let's look at Pizza Planet top to bottom. Up top, you got a couple of boulders, and there's a target thing, but this set can be flipped around and turned the other way. There's stuff to do on both sides. So I just want to show off the front of the restaurant, I guess. This is a big plastic, I guess, planet. It says Pizza Planet, obviously. And we got some opening and closing doors, just like in the movie. I'll show you how that works. You got the rocket ship crane game with a little ladder up the side, so you know you can play around with that. We're going to get into all these little features in a second. But first, I guess we can kind of check out. There's some stuff here too. This is just like this little elevator thing, and I'll show you that in a second. But let's start looking at the doors. So the doors are a clear plastic, so it looks like glass, and you can see the little, I guess these little knights here with their little pizza staffs. If you put a guy in here or just use your hand, the doors pop open. And in turn, they will also shut. So on the side here, you've got a little clip, which means I can take an Imaginext figure and clip them in there. I'm going to do so with Buzz. Hopefully he's in there secure because this is no ordinary elevator. This one spins you a couple times before you make it to the top, which would kind of make me sick, but would make for a good amusement park ride. Let's check out this rocket ship crane game. As you can see, there is a little sticker there with more little alien buddies on the bottom. There's a trapdoor hatch in the back, and we'll show that when I turn this whole unit around. There is some, I guess like a little, grid work here, just some structural stuff. You can plug a guy in up there, and that will lower the crane down on a little bit of a, there we go. Unfortunately, it doesn't act like, the crane game you would see in an arcade, but it does go up and down. So here is the back view of the Pizza Planet, I guess the inside view. We got a little planet that kind of dangles and hangs there, which is kind of a nice touch, right? You can actually put a guy or two up there if you so choose. There's my little targeting thing, and I'll show you what that does in a bit. And we even got like kind of like a little bonking type, I don't even know what kind of a game that's supposed to be, but these little lizard heads or frog heads or fish, whatever these things are, they go up and down. You got a couple little arcade games there, in case your guys want to stop and have a little bit of fun. And then here is the, I guess the winner hatch here for the crane game. Now I've got a guy, I got my little alien inside there. He goes in there just nicely. You see this little paddle here. If you open this, it deposits your prize. Okay, so up on top you can see a ramp. See that ramp going around to here, and then you see the little targeting thing with a net. What you do is you put these boulders. It comes with a couple of plastic boulders. They're just little green hollow boulders. They go in there and they're very touchy. So all you really have to do is just barely nick that little target, and it should send that boulder rolling down the ramp to attack our friend Zurg. So, let's go get the missile all loaded up and see if I can do this. Alright folks, Zurg is in place. I got the Pizza Planet boulders all set up. I got Buzz and his little rocket ready to launch a missile, because why launch a missile at Zurg when you can launch a missile to drop a boulder on his head? That's just more fun. Let's see if I can hit my target. Almost. Alright, I think I got it lined up this time. Let's see if I can nail it. Oh, score! Thanks for tuning in, people. This has been Mitch Santona. You have just seen a Fisher-Price, Imaginext, Disney, Pixar, Toy Story, Pizza Planet Playset review. Whew, that's a mouthful. This is a fun set to have, though. I think you guys are really going to like it. Take care. Thanks for watching. I've got some more fun Disney things coming your way. See you guys.